Alright, it should be recording now. I'm just gonna preface this this VOD review with the fact that like I've only made it to like 40, 50, 41 with BAP, so I'm not the greatest BAP player, and like I'm 100% a main support, not a flex support, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, but I'll try my best to give you some pointers on like some things where I think could be improved potentially. And I haven't like watched this at all or anything at this point. I'm assuming you're on Krispy Kreme, so hopefully that's right. And then okay, well, there's so much going on. Like so many people flying around this map. They've got a super dive comp minus the Reinhardt. So they'll be all over the place. Did I just see like Ryan go? Yeah. I think I saw like Ryan just fly by you like before this, like, or as this was happening. I don't even know what's going on really. I'm just kind of freaking out right now because of all the colors flying across the screen. I think this is good though. You're cycling between damage and heals, which is good. I definitely think you like turn and try to finish that guy off, or at least shoot him as he's going there. I think healing the hog is okay, but he has breather, right? Yeah, he's still got breather and everything, so he should be fine. So like getting some extra damage in on that charging Reinhardt just while he's charging over there would probably be good. You can probably get the kill and stuff on his way by. Generally speaking, like just healing hog is, you know, not gonna get as much value for you, but you definitely are mechanically skilled. You just killed the tracer and stuff, so that's easy. I like the high ground rotation there. I want you to stay on the high ground here. And don't use lamp just for the Ryan, right? It's a little greedy. If you just stay on the high ground, you can just kill the Ryan, because he's not going to be able to do anything. And that keeps you from having to use lamp early, right? In case you need it later for one of your tanks or something. Oh my god, I don't know where your Widow was going. This is scary. You need high ground like right now. Yeah, I really want you on the high ground. Just this works here. This is better. Yeah, and killing Ryan is good here. Window, yep. This is actually a good lamp because all your tanks are like critical right now, so that works really well. That was good damage on the Genji there. Yeah, just in general, like if you were here to begin with, like if you were fighting from here to begin with and winded from up here down there, you could probably have just deleted that Ryan like instantly, because he wouldn't have been able to shield or do anything against it.
Over here. Over here.
Oh, Mercy vouched for that? Yo. Yo, what is this game? What is happening? And he just like solo blades? What the heck? What is going on? He said you're trying to rank up his BAP, like this is I guess a way to do it. There's complete chaos in this game. Okay, yeah, Zarya's won, right? So just finish that off. Yeah, okay. The Cass is gonna, yeah, that's good. Yeah, mowing yourself there is okay, because Cass, you know, is gonna roll flashbang probably and just try to kill you. It looks like everyone in this game is so lost though, like I don't even know what's happening half the time. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, just try to poke from cover to take shots and stuff like that, back and forth. Okay. Yeah, you need high grounds. Windowing here will not give you as much value. That's because you're already under a lot of pressure. It's going to be hard to hold this, right? Like, you kind of feel that as you're playing from right there. The high ground is much more holdable. So again, go high ground when you're about to window something like that. It's going to be harder for their team to pressure you out. If you're right here on the point and stuff, like they're just all gonna jump right into you. You're not gonna be able to get much value out of your window. If you're up here, you get a lot of value. If you're up here, you get some value too. Even back here is really good too for a lot of good value if they're pushing into point. So Genji's top left, he's trying to get Blade. I think he gets it here, right? Or at least he's very close. You definitely need a shift, yeah. And you're gonna have to get high ground here very soon. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you intentionally did that, but jump it, like if you know your teammates are gonna, your team is gonna mines like on top of like right here. Playing it in the mines is usually pretty good. I don't know if you planned that or not, but that was well played. They still get it though, because they got that blade there last second. Okay. Yeah, I don't think contesting here is going to be worth, right? Jump over and grab mini, yeah. Right there, you can hop over here, grab mini, and then try to get out.
Maintain that positive attitude.
Okay. You definitely need to get window down, yeah. Okay. Just in general though, right, like some themes I've been seeing is like whenever you window, you're windowing from like an easily contestable position when they have dive tanks. So they naturally, like as soon as you window, that's the first thing that they're all just gonna dive on, like because it's comp and it's complete chaos. It's like you won't get any resources or anything to help you protect that position or help you like use your window. So just try to get your window on a high ground somewhere, either like maybe here or like you jumped up here earlier too, and like this got some value too just by itself. Just by being up here, you got value, right? So just think about your window positioning and how you want to use it too. I know it's a lot of pressure here in comp, and like no one's contesting point for you, so you feel the need to like jump and do something. But if you can just optimize the positioning a little bit more to get high ground and stuff, it's going to be harder to push you out. Especially if you're further away, it's going to be harder to push you out from that position when they're trying to contest point and do things. This is too far forward. Yeah, don't ever find yourself like in front of your hog for the most part. In whatever team comp this is, you know. If you see like your ball is antied like that, just get some damage in like you're doing now. This is good. Okay. I was gonna say this is a little much. You need to yeah, okay. I don't know what this even is. What is this game? Alright, steer behind your hog. Oh my. If you're doing a little bit of mental ult tracking and you know they're gonna have blade coming up and stuff, or like nano and then blade, like they're gonna nano the monkey in and then they're gonna blade in, or they're gonna nano blade, try to play a little bit further back, because as soon as they have those ultimates, they're gonna wipe you. There's not gonna be much of a recontest after. So if you know they have blade, play further back so that you can get, you know, value out of your ultimates and try to win the game. It just makes it harder for them to win if they have to cover a huge distance to get to you and use all their resources getting to you. If that makes sense. Like if they have Blade and you're 20 miles away, they're gonna have to dash, they're gonna have to walk a little bit, and by the time they do all that, the Genji's very low, he doesn't have any cooldowns, he doesn't have any resets, he's probably used deflect a bit to get to you, and that Genji's probably gonna get picked off or killed. And then that whole time you're living and healing your team and doing some damage, and you're getting more value. But if you all play close like that, they're going to get value out of the Nano Blade and stuff and get the kills. So yeah, just in general, playing more high grounds, especially on Anubis, because there's a lot of valuable high ground options. And then windowing from high ground, like think about where you're going to window and stuff, or some things that you could optimize. Just looking at the gameplay and stuff. And again, I'm not like an expert map player or anything, so those are just some things that I saw, and hopefully it helps. Wish you the best. Thanks for being my first little VOD review in the channel. I appreciate you posting. And I guess like let me know if you want to make it public or something. I can just either post it in the channel or just send you this DM directly. So I'll start with private first, but let me know either way. Thanks. Bye.